So what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video where I talk about everything interesting to me in the world of technology, and let's get started off with iPad mini and Rockstar Games. In the previous video when I talked about the iPad mini, I was really talking about how Apple was presenting it against the other tablets and trying to say that was the most innovative and best product on the market. We all know that's not true, and one of the funniest reactions to the iPad mini was from Howard Stern. I am a Howard Stern fan, and I thought his reaction was so funny that I wanted to play it in this video. So check out his reaction, and I'm going to come back and talk about it.
You know, I just ordered the new iPad. I don't even need it. I don't want it. I ordered it.
The new one or the mini?
The mini. I have the new one.
Because there's another new one.
What are you talking about?
Is there a new generation of a new iPad?
Yeah, they put out. How come my guy doesn't know that?
I don't know, but they put out a brand new iPad. It's the same as the iPad 4, the new iPad that came out 6 months ago, but it has a much faster processor.
And why did I just go buy a? That's so unfair.
That's what they do.
That's what they do.
No, that's bullshit. Hey, that ain't cool.
They announced the mini iPad, which you bought.
I've already bought
The
it.
new iPad, which replaces the one that came out 8 months ago.
Are you kidding me? There's going to be a new iPad?
That's what Jason was talking about.
Let me see that. I just bought this.
I just bought a new iPad.
Yeah, but I would have bought the new iPad as opposed to the mini. I didn't even know this.
That was a surprise. No one knew that announcement was coming. The
Well,
mini,
I
everybody
would've
knew about.
waited.
I know why Apple's doing so well. It's on me.
Yeah.
So obviously he's not happy for two reasons. One, that the other iPad was released half a year ago, and then you also have an iPad mini with minimal specs. When they sell a product like this, especially with the iPad mini that has lower specs than the Nexus 7, they're probably going to release a new one and say it's better, and it's going to be this big deal. And what people do, just like Howard Stern, is buy into the brand, and that means that you just don't go to the store and pick out the product you like. You buy it because it has that Apple stamp on it. So that's what you get as a consumer from that company. And then with other companies, you know, you have Google producing a new tablet within the month. I think with a tablet that costs a couple $100s, it's not such a big deal when you release a new one within a year. But with what Apple charges, this is where they're going to give customers a little bit more frustration with buying products from them in the future. It's because there's a lot of cost involved when you buy a product from Apple, and then you try and convince yourself to buy the newest one. You know, with the iPad mini, it just does not compete with some of the other tablets on the market, and that's a fact. You have to look at the specs. And then as far as the other tablet goes, you know, just half a year ago, if you really want consumers to spend that much money on your tablet, maybe you shouldn't release a new one that quickly. And Howard Stern's reaction is a pretty good one, because as I said in my previous video, that's the reaction I expected, is that people didn't even know why they're buying the product. And then even he said, oh, because it's Apple, that's why I'm buying it. And that's okay, but your expectations can't be that great from a company that acts this way, because they're going to understand that, and they're not going to want to give you everything in the first device that they release. So there you go, you have an iPad mini that has low specs. They'll probably wait a little bit, release a new one, and then you can get that one. I don't know if you think that Apple is just there for the user experience, but it seems to me that they're all about the money, and they don't care that much about the user besides making money off of them. And that's my personal opinion. I know they're into business, and that's what they're supposed to be doing, but there is a way to handle your business. You don't have to release a device with low specs. You could release the first one with the better specs, and then go from there and do something innovative. That would be a better move by Apple, but who knows? It's their company, let them do what they want. On to other news. Rockstar Games just released some information that they're going to have more mobile games for Android and iOS, and it's going to start off with Vice City. Having Grand Theft Auto 3 right now on my Galaxy S3 is just awesome. If you want a game to keep your interest and attention, Grand Theft Auto is a great one, and I can't wait till they create more games for the mobile devices. So really good news from Rockstar Games, and expect to see the mobile games this fall. They said coming soon, so Vice City is going to be the first one up. So it's going to be some great stuff from Rockstar Games, and I have to say, compared to some of the other games out there, Grand Theft Auto is a good one. And I don't have a gaming system, but I will play it on my PC, and I'll also play the mobile version of Vice City on my phone. So that's it. If you have any opinions about this video, put a comment down below. And by the way, we are expecting a hurricane on the East Coast in the States. Yep, it's going to be raining pretty hard, and we're going to be getting some crazy winds. Also be on the lookout for that. And that's it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers.